Good morning. So today marks the first day of my final term at King's. This whole degree has gone scarily fast and now we're getting to the end of it. Everything is picking up and this also seems to be likely the busiest term. This term I have way more modules as well as coursework, so already my term's looking very busy, so I thought I would document it, show you my studying process to hopefully motivate you to get some studying done as well, and also just show you what it's like being at King's as a third-year psychology student. Today I have my applied performance seminar, which is essentially sports psychology. It's on a Monday, and so I always want to get the lectures done beforehand. They're all pre-recorded. So I'm gonna go to the library early, do all the lectures, and then my seminar is at 4 at a completely separate campus. So then I'm gonna take the bus there. And here is a final outfit check. You can't see the trousers, but as you can tell, it's very purple, it's very cold. I'm ready to go.
About how easy it is to be friends with the athletes. Often you're living with them. If you're in the NFL, you might be traveling with them every week. If you're a baseball person, it might be 150 games a year that you're traveling with the team.
They're playing against twins. They're not very athletic, and they're not the strongest killer in the world. So I guess that
Good morning. So it is now Tuesday. I just chilled in the evening after my lecture and seminar, but today I don't have any scheduled classes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the library again. I am going to do my social neuroscience seminar, I think. I was going to do psycholinguistics today because I'd already planned out my schedule, but we have graded weekly quizzes for that course and the quizzes don't come out until Friday. So I think what I'm going to do is try and be a bit sensible and maybe do the lecture on Thursday, so it's just a bit fresher in my brain. Whereas with social neuroscience, I don't have any quizzes, so I'm just going to do that today. I'm also going to try and get some reading done for economic psych, because for those graded weekly quizzes, they also call on the reading, so it's a good reason to actually do it. Sometimes I skip that, I'm not going to lie. So I am now already done with my day, basically. Did my economic lecture early in the morning, that's why I didn't film beforehand because I was rushing out the door. But luckily it wasn't actually that long, so I finished it with like an hour to spare. Had my seminar, which was very fun. Hung out with a friend, and now I'm going home. So I am back. Now, something that I want to mention, because you're probably noticing a trend where I do a load of work in the day, and then when I get home I literally just relax, do what I want to do, eat, chill out, and I don't stay productive into the evening. For some people you may prefer working in the evening, but I think what's important is that you have a break every day. When I get busier with coursework deadlines, I may not have that luxury, and that is fine for a short period of time. But I don't think it's enough to just have the weekend where you have a relax and then go back to grinding all throughout the week. I talk about productivity on this channel, but it's important to have a balance, and it's okay to have a break every day. It doesn't make you unproductive because you aren't working every hour of that day. This is your reminder to take breaks, take time for yourself and what you want to do. That is how I'm going to spend my evening. I'm going to watch some Dead by Daylight gameplay because that's literally all I think about. Yeah, make sure to take it easy, don't push yourself too hard. Even if you just did a few minutes of work, I'm proud of you.
That side of things should be kind of good to go, and it's just a case of keeping an eye on the Qualtrics, having a look at the data coming in, just making sure that there's no major issues, like there's not bits missing and stuff like that.
Hey there, it is now Friday. We have made it to the end of the week. Since this was my first week back and my first term was a lot quieter, it's definitely been a bit of a toss into the deep end with how much work I've suddenly been having to do. But I definitely do enjoy it. I think a lot of people who are in uni around the same time as me will probably feel like they have lost out on their uni experience because of COVID. So even though I'm super busy now, I kind of like that I have to go to campus every day and there's always stuff going on, because that's what uni is about, and I feel like the past year or so really hasn't reflected that. So I'm gonna look on the bright side, make the most of things. Today I have two classes. I have my psycholinguistics practical, and then I have my social neuroscience seminar. They're in the same place. There is Denmark Hill again, the beauty that is. So I'm just chilling out this morning and then I'm gonna head there. I have like an hour in between. I'll just go to a library and maybe do something. Also, just a little heads up, if anyone's working on a CV right now, I originally had my CV on a Word document like how most people do, and I was reviewing it and thinking, this looks really bad. I think I used one of the Word templates, so it wasn't like terrible, but it just needed some revamping and I didn't really like how it looked. And also my OneDrive is full, so I can't even save it anymore. So as you may have seen in my past video, I was talking about using Notion for note-taking. There is also a template on Notion for your CV, so you don't have to then use that to send off. But if you want to like put all your experience and everything in there that you can continue to edit in the future, it's really, really handy. So I spent this morning just working on my CV and revamping it. And then from there, if you do want to then just use that document, you can just export it as a PDF. And then immediately it all just looks beautiful and it's ready to send off to potential employers. So yeah, that was a really nice way to spend my morning. So it's a bit of productivity, but I was kind of just moving things over from the old document, so it's not using my brain too much. So we're slowly snowballing into productivity today.